In fact, let me tell you, even those who have been insulted, abused, and a lot of things has been said against them, who are even the stakeholder of grant, have never responded to people the way you are responding. Look at the way you are talking. I don't know the kind of capacity you have, the capacity you have attained that is pushing you to say all these things you are saying. Can't you beg people? Can't you talk to people the way they will understand? And you are talking that people will sleep inside cell. If somebody subscribed through you, gave you money, you are talking of, even if he tries to do anything, he will be the one to sleep inside hell. My sister, hey, be careful. You don't know everybody. You are hearing voices of people, but you don't know who they are. You don't know when the trouble begins. In fact, well, I won't tell you anything. Keep on responding to people the way you are responding. By the time the war begins, I believe that time, every leg will know the size of a shoe. Hello, Grand Community. Please, I want this voice note to reach Madam Ngozi Israel. I never wanted to respond to her video, but I decided let me respond to her. Madam Ngozi Israel, I want to talk about your video that you directed to Valentine. And I'm not supporting Valentine, you should know very well. It's not that I'm supporting him, but I believe he is just airing his own feeling. What I want to tell you, you need to be very, very careful. The aspect you make use of words. Number one, remember, you started this government, what do they call it, pioneers grant. And CBN slot, remember, you were the one that started it. And it's like you are the channel. Though I heard that there are other channels, but you seems to be the most authentic channel to registering this pioneers grant. Now, from what you've been saying about when the money is going to be disbursed, you have said it on many occasions. It will happen this week. At the end, it doesn't happen. It will happen that week. At the end, it will not happen. And now the issue of system breakdown came up. And finally now is issue of changing of another computer. You know, it's not everybody that can bear pain. Let me tell you, it's not everybody. And you don't expect everybody to bear the pain of waiting. Please, you have to watch your words. I have warned Jennifer Isaac before. I am from the north. And I knew what was going on that time. And I thank God that she has piped down. But the way you are, I was shocked. In fact, let me tell you, even those who have been insulted, abused, and a lot of things has been said against them, who are even the stakeholder of grant, have never responded to people the way you are responding. Look at the way you are talking. I don't know the kind of capacity you have, the capacity you have attained that is pushing you to say all these things you are saying. Can't you beg people? Can't you talk to people the way they will understand? And you are talking that people will sleep inside cell. If somebody subscribed to you, gave you money, you are talking of, even if he tries to do anything, he will be the one to sleep inside hell. My sister, hey, be careful. You don't know everybody. You are hearing voices of people, but you don't know who they are. You don't know when the trouble begins. In fact, well, I won't tell you anything. Keep on responding to people the way you are responding. By the time the war begins, I believe that time, every leg will know the size of a shoe. Be careful. You shouldn't have even come out to respond to anything. The voice note is spreading that until the 29th. Why coming now to start talking? Valentine spoke against you, anyone spoke, forget about them. As long as you were the one that brought this matter of pioneers and people subscribe to you, you must be ready to bear any insult, my sister. And remember, I believe you are in the north. You should know that you are in the north too. You should know very well that you are in the north. And anything that has to do with people's money, you need to be careful. You need to be very, very, very careful. In this grand community, there are generals, major generals, serving major generals who have subscribed to this. And if you don't know, people who are occupying, they are in the helm of power in Nigeria. But you are responding, you don't know who you are responding to. Who are you, by the way? You are calling people educated illiterate. Can you imagine? Because somebody complained of the delay, he's not happy and he's asking people to rise up. What are you supposed to do as the coordinator of Pioneers Grant and CBN slot? You calm their nerves. Talk to them the way they will understand. There is how you can make things so easy. There is how you can make people happy, even if they are angry. You calm them down. They will agree with what you are telling them. But this is why you are coming out telling people that they will be the one to go to sell. They will do this, they will do this, they will do. If you go to court, how can you defend yourself? How can you defend yourself? And let me tell you, there are some that might not go there. You should know they not go court. They won't take you to any police. Well, this is what I just decided. Let me just tell you the peace of my mind. I don't know you, but at least I know Apostle Ken and some of the grand handlers. So I just come across your voice note and say, let me direct it to you. But if you feel like you are up to the task, you can respond to me and render your abuse the way you like to render it. But you should know that there are some people who will not take it lightly. And some might not go to the court you are thinking. So be careful. Be careful. Be careful. I repeat, be very careful as it stands now. Because let me even ask you, have you not been worried why this money has not been paid? Remember how you say the people should be praying. Upon the prayers and everything, problems still came up. No problem, it will happen. We embark on prayer again. Still another problem came up. You think people can it's not everybody that can take that. So if you yourself, you need to ask questions. You need to ask them what is happening. We don't pray for anything, but I don't wish. What if at the end of the day this thing is not what we are thinking? How will you handle it? So when you are looking for something and you saw some signs, there is a need to calm the nerves of people. Don't begin to fight back. Some people, they cut you think you can go police, or they look, some will not go. They will take the law into their hand. I'm telling you. So be careful. You are not supposed to come out to respond to anybody, since already the message is there in the media. Why are you coming out to talk? Well, I've done my own. I've told you my own. If you like, accept what I told you. If you refuse, continue abusing men. And when this thing end up as a fallacy, well, I won't say much.